Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more. Hey y'all, I am back again with another video, and in today's video, you see the title, we are going to be speaking about Madison Beer, okay? So if you're interested in her, female rap, pop, conspiracy theories, trending topics, my unpopular opinions, whatever I feel like getting into for real, then go on ahead and subscribe, and let's get into this video. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed, subscribe! Because at 5K, I am going to do a Q&A. So let's go ahead and get into this video. So if you're clicking on the title, you probably already know who Madison Beer is, so I'm not going to give a long introduction for her. I just kind of wanted to talk about like if you do know her and how long that she's been making music or whatever, and just Madison Beer's like overall appeal. The question is, and the discourse is like, why isn't Madison Beer mainstream? Okay. She's not completely irrelevant. So let me not even like sit here and say that. This girl has a cult fan base. She like has a fan base of people who listen to her. Like I've gone to all of her like YouTube videos and like I've watched a few of them and like I've seen the views on them. Like she is pulling in some serious numbers for somebody who's not mainstream, right? I actually have a friend who I saw she posted on her Instagram story the other day of her at a concert, and sure enough, it was Madison Beer. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that she listened to her. So I think she has a cult following. I saw the crowd of like the audience when she posted her story, and I was like, that's a good amount of people. Like people F with her, you know what I'm saying? But the question of the day is, it's like, why isn't it beyond that? Why isn't she like at the top of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 main pop girls? You know what I'm saying? And so I've seen a lot of discourses around this. I've seen so many theories floating around as to why she isn't a main pop girl. She's been in the industry for a long time. She's been making music. Her music is not bad. She has the look. So what's the problem? I've seen a conversation saying her music is not catchy enough. I've seen people say she's not poppy enough. Like, you know, for example, Katy Perry or like Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter or Please, or like Doja Cat, like high energy, disco, funk, pop, like very energetic music. I've heard that, but it's like, does she necessarily have to be that to be considered a main pop girl? Like, why does she have to be super poppy, traditional pop to be considered like a main pop girl? I mean, I don't know if that is the criteria of which she has to meet in order to be considered that. But then again, I don't know. You guys let me know. Does she need to be making music that just sounds commercially viable? And her music doesn't sound commercial, and that's why she's not popping like that. Another theory that I've seen people say as to why she's not a main pop girl is because she's too pretty. It's like, wait a minute, what? People are like, she's too pretty, and the reason why she's not a main pop girl is because she has like this unattainable, unapproachable, very pretty, polished, too perfect type of look, and that's why she's not on the top. But I'm just thinking there are so many beautiful pop girls who could be considered the same, like gorgeous, unattainable beauty. But people are saying it's not just her beauty, but it's like her energy comes off as like self-absorbed. Some people say that she's a liar, that she's lied about like work she's allegedly got done on her face, like on her lips and her cheeks and things like that. And people are like, she seems like a liar, she seems like a mean girl, she's way too pretty, she seems stuck up. And it's like, I don't know enough about Madison Beer to know if there are any truth behind those things, but some people basically try to make it out to be like she is like too unattainable and she doesn't come off as down to earth enough to be a main pop girl. Also, part of why I wanted to make this video in the first place is because she came up on my timeline and I don't follow Madison Beer. So I was like, what's going on? Like, why is she on my timeline? So I was looking at what people were saying, and people were also saying, oh my gosh, this is why she isn't a main pop girl now. And I'm like, huh? What are people shading her for? And they were saying that she comes across as more as an influencer than she comes across as a artist. So I'm going to put the post that people were saying this in reference to. Okay, so this is the post that I came across. It says, she really needs to stop hanging out with influencers because y'all might not want to admit it, but this is one of the reasons why she's not taken seriously as an artist. And I was like, oh, what? And so the comments were going off low key. Okay, so some comments read, she's not a TikToker. Then the page says, she always has been a singer. Scooter Braun just messed up her career. Not fact. She stayed portraying herself as an influencer. Out of all the cool famous people you could be hanging out with as a celebrity, you choose effing James Charles. Okay, I get that, but like if that's her actual friend, like her genuine friend, like not her friend for fake for the internet. If that's her actual friend, why would she be like, "Oh, I'm going to hang out with someone else because they're cooler over someone who's actually my friend?" You get what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like, I don't know, not nice. Not at all. She can be friends with who she wants. People listen to artists for their music, not their friends. The reason why she's not taken seriously is misogyny. Oh, people see a pretty girl and reduce her to her appearance, undermine her talent. That's pure sexism. That's nothing new. Oh, do you guys agree with that? You mean stop hanging out with her friends? Yeah, that's so weird to suggest or imply that she can't hang out with them. If her friends happen to be influencers, that means she has to distance herself from them because she's a singer? I don't know. I swear I forgot her name. I've been trying to remember her for 5 minutes now and nothing. So people don't take her career seriously because she has friends that are influencers. That makes zero sense. Also, she has only like one hit. She's extremely pretty, but her music is kind of mid. Yeah, so I feel like maybe it just comes down to the music, not necessarily her appearance or her friends. That's what I'm assuming, but I don't know. There are a lot of semantics involved with being a celebrity though. Um for real, when she's dated that TikTok guy, I started thinking she was a TikToker in 2019 and stuff. When she's not being an influencer, LMAO, sorry, but this girl's career will never take off. Nobody claims her as an artist. Y'all be effing for real. She's sort of Sabrina Carpenter type. Bubbles under the charts for a decade and gets taken off by someone's charity. True, true. She's viewed as an influencer that makes music, like Addison. Oh, wow. She's not an artist either. I've agreed with this for years. She really needs to embrace the diva life if she wants that diva success. Oh, wow. So basically, cutting off all of her friends, whether they're TikTokers, influencers, whoever, and elevate her people by hanging out with more singers. Like, I don't know if that's what people are meaning by that. So, I don't know. I guess people are meaning like setting herself apart from the people who she's been known to hang out with and be around because people are categorizing her in those boxes instead of seeing her as an independent singer songstress. So do you guys think that that's what it is? There's a billion, like I said, there's so many theories that I have seen for months, at this point, and I don't even follow her, but somehow I've been seeing these theories about why Madison Beer isn't popping. So you guys give me yours down below. Those are the ones that I can think of and recall and find. I love you, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.